Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Hello, this is Norman69 from the depths. We are Bermuding the triangles as I build my usual little nasty bunker network under this new resource point, which is finite but has a hell of a lot of materials inside it, around 100,000. And we got attacked. Let's see. It's on the campaign, the Nether campaign is on easy level. So I'm easy like a Sunday morning, and sadly the weather is the same where I live on this planet, on Earth. So the nightclub which I was planning to go to listen some Depeche Mode like music and drink beer got filled up with water, and after saving all the people by the using of towels of the 42th persuasion, I have to come home saying good night to my friends, and that's it. I'm just doing this video for you, taking pictures of the enemy white flare units. Strangely, as I played this campaign in the hardest godly level till now, it's not so boring, I must say, to play it on easy level. There are a lot of units I never saw because the randomization never came up with them, and the enemies are more like a squad, not just one or two units, so I still have fun. I don't know how long it keeps up, but if you are watching my videos and you like it, then it gives me power for me liking it. So my little long-range missiles from the bunker welcomed the first contestant, and it was a really lucky hit. But has the enemy any torpedoes or super cavitation guns, or am I completely safe now? So I think deep sea is so much better than layer shooting. It's cheaper, and the little kamikaze unit just going above us because it cannot reach me now. Of course, I've built not only these little protection bunkers, but another curious cat that is a higher level radar and harassment unit, which isn't spawning right now. Radiation levels are critical. Anyone knows what that means? Radiation levels critical. Oh, another usage of the martyrs, the kamikaze units. They are blowing up their own unit because I am down on the sea bottom. They are going around above me, and any other enemy unit which goes above me meets their own drunken unit. So very good, nice, fine. And maybe you can see the underwater flag gun aiming for the enemy, because at the last update they fixed the problem that the anti-missile controller hasn't got priority over the usual weapon controller, and now it works as should be. If there are enemy missiles or torpedoes coming, it's shooting at that, and if not, then it aims at the enemy. and it seems to be very good stripping the enemy of weak parts like detection systems and small ornaments, and of course avatars, because mainly missiles and avatars got stuck by the enemy, by the flak explosion increased range. But sometimes flyer got shot down by it. I'm thinking about reworking underwater turret, the flak one, to shoot something more nasty directly at the enemies. It wouldn't be so much work for me. So now my little piercer, with which I usually test low level shields on my units, coming in, and no damage on my bunkers. They are deep down enough, I must say, and you learn to fly. I think the pilot is listening Pink Floyd right now. Just imagine it. Because the evil copyright of the human empire on Earth prevents you listening good music. Yes, glorious EMP and shitty weather. And I think that was my own flak gun. Oh, I knew that thing just exploded here. So it's not really much, an ammo container in the middle and 3 separate torpedo and missile shooting bunkers and just one anti-missile flak gun. Oh, you can see it now. Its explosion is weaker, but the explosion range is huge, if I think right. And yes, the propulsion is stripped, and I think the EMP will finish that gun on it. A lot of missiles incoming. Hi, saying hi. They are just knocking. Please let us in. Okay, it tries to aim, but cannot. And it's really cheap for me, because if I don't have to repair my units, then everything goes well. I get more materials and more and more and more. And I can't say these bunkers aren't on the easy level of my units too. So a lot of grounds to cover. Where are you? I hear you, but I can't see you. Oh. The blue Norwegian guy likes to lie on its back in the water, just lounging around. The crew are looking at the porn movies we are uploading to their craft. And something is really far away here. Oh, humongous amount of resources there. And just a little martyr. Okay, so that's a martyr. I haven't known that the martyrs have missiles. So let's try to build something. This is the ammo container. Try to build something with which I can reach that martyr and finish the battle. battle. Not battle, but battle. I hope I'm saying it right. So, if I can hold it on with this dock, then I could build it, I hope. So, I choose you, monk, my little cram dropping plane with one really nasty missile, because even I can't drive any planes in this game, especially which I made, but it can automatically set to go there. Okay, hold on it please. And where I am and where are you? Oh, what's happening? Why are you floating away? Hold on. Nothing is there. Oh, oh no. 80% below and sinking. Let's try it again with a vehicle spawner. Maybe that would make it right. Yes. That way, thank you. And these two things must be made every time far away, so don't hit the main unit and hold until it is finished. And where is it? Maybe I should delete some units from here which I won't use anymore. And these are only the units which I'm using in the campaign. So there are a lot more in different directories. My stolen units, units which I'm experimenting on, etc. And already, no. Okay, I'm trying to sit in the chair. Maybe that should prevent it from exploding. I don't know why this rule in this game. No, okay, but somehow that little martyr got destroyed. Okay, so I should slurp up those materials. Okay, I can't, and I don't need those monks now. Maybe I should dock one ready under there. Oh, I got attacked. While I'm building? How rude. These must be those meddling pirates. Okay, my character will be on the mountain, and you, the big grid, will destroy this, please. Unit alone, it must be a Falkenheim. Okay. It's always a good thing to look into the C menu. Okay, let's drop down there, and where are you? There. Oh no, my own flag shells hitting the mountain and damaging me. Because I'm so fragile, so I moved to a more dangerous position, because I learned from board advice that we should have more balls than brains, and it's a good thing. Why be afraid? If anything bad happens, I just reload my previous save and act as nothing happened. Yep, you will be gutted. I don't know if I should show you this combat because already you have seen this 2 or 3 times, the bunkers destroying Falkenheim. But I should try it from some new angle. Maybe that would be interesting for you. And yes, I definitely need a nasty gun firing up from underwater, because the other things make the missiles, make the torpedoes, provide torpedo protection. So I think I won't change the flag gun, but build something new. I have an idea in my mind, a building with just resources and energy and ammo, that kind of thing, and a turret with an upward pointing dock, and on that dock could be placed modular things which are always pointing towards the enemy. So that's the idea. Solution will be later, maybe in the next video, maybe don't. I don't know yet. But I don't know why I consider defenseless enemies attacked by excessive force fun thing, especially if I can be inside the rules defined by the game. Yes, one of the small planes is already destroyed, I think. It looks good as the flak explosions blooming around the enemy. I've set that gun to a 2-degree error, so it won't have to aim exactly, because that way if I set the error just 0.1, it only moves his turret, tries to aim exactly at the missile, and that is not a good thing because it's never shoots. Okay, and we are already got the resources from that battle, and something is coming from northeast, northeast. So can I get those resources, please? I think so. Everything is alright, except because I wanted to capture that piercer, but maybe next time. So I get the resources and prepare for the attack. Strange that the... oh no, that's enemy territory, no. So strange that the Curious Cat may be at too great heights and cannot get those resources, but no problem. Here is the big unit, the Ratatoa, that would most definitely take those resources for me. Okay, let's turn the page. And it was interesting because I've got attacked from the south by the DVG, and I'm really curious, would they fight each other or not? Because they are enemies too. but the practice is the best experience, so let's see. And that radix is just 5 materials, so I don't disturb 150 protection force for measly 5 resources. And you are an old friend, an Atlas. Good old times when I was afraid of this unit. Yep, you can see on the cannon's barrel that it cannot see me with its detection. Maybe it will choose the white flarers instead. I'm trying to get a good angle on an uninteresting fight. Oh, and another thing, against balloon armor, the flex shots are really effective. Those are which detaches its balloons and get it near to the reach of my nasty little torps. Good, so you are playing around here, getting some missiles, everything is on and you are in the water, and there is something already dead. Of course the white flares have a death wish, because they are something like a high-tech Aztec empire, but dying so soon. Yes, and they are fighting each other. This little plane is attacking the Atlas. Thank you. I'm not even here. Don't try to search for me. There is nothing under that resource ring. Another martyr is going in circles above me. Good. And what we have here? Oh, it's a combine, which somehow got off the cornfield. Yes, and I think it's 2 piercers. Yeah. They don't have any torpedoes. The weather is a little bit smoggy. I don't know if the weather affects, for example, this weather has any effect on visual targeting, visual detection. I hope so. Oh, who's the little brave thing? You are, yes, yes, you are. Okay, my sneaky missiles missing. The thing is, they are going just above the water, sometimes dipping inside. Oh, and this missile has 2 radar buoys that must be fixed. So when the missiles are going just above or around the water level, I think they cannot be shot down by LAMs. They have how do you call that thing, which provide buoyancy set to maximum, so they are just skimming above the water line. Maybe some explosive. I'm not really a fan of explosive damage. I don't know why. Maybe because everybody does explosive damage. And of course, this may be the cause of my abhorrency against energy usage. So I'm using RTGs and automatically switching off fuel engines now. But I think the main cause is in my head, so I don't like to do what all the people are doing. And maybe it's somewhat logical, I can explain myself, because the campaign units, the enemies, gets developed alongside those lines, so what the players are doing. Maybe I should transfer one of its missiles to a near harpoon. But I don't know, is it a good idea to harpooning something down like a martyr? To the bunkers? Maybe not. Maybe just a separate building is needed for that. So those are the ballast tanks I told you about. And you rather need a new fin than explosive damage. And I should retrofit these bunkers. Of course. I'm just counting how much radar and sonar buoys we have, because if we haven't got enough, these little things won't be shoot, just sitting there. Okay, I think there are now one torpedo buoy, sonar buoy, and two radar buoys, which aren't providing any detection because they are not connected, as you can see here. But still confusing. Enemy missiles and torpedoes. I hate always saying missiles and torpedoes, missiles and torpedoes, missiles and torpedoes. Is there any English word which encompasses both? Self-propelled ordnance, maybe? That's not simple too. And at last you went up in flames. The Atlas surviving surprisingly well. Is there any units which I can capture maybe? Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea to go up there and personally attend one of our guests, because I get that way full resource, and from that resource I could make another welcome party member for my little Bermuda Triangle. Yes, you are getting shot at a lot. Maybe one shot would kill your AI. For example, the EMP. Okay, I think I need to be on the left side of the nose. Not the back, not the back, everything hits the back. And yes, I arrived just in time. Please go out of this combat. And maybe I can be greedy and the other piercer is near to here? No? Yes? Probably. I have no time to switch it off. Oh, and it's already AI dead. But just let's try to reach it. Hopefully I can. Or not. Or not. It's already disassembling itself. Maybe I should install here a quick submarine which can transport my avatar. Or maybe not, and just calmly consuming anybody coming above me. And what a surprise! Another lazy martyr lying on its back. If you know Monty Python's Flying Circus, the blue Norwegian likes to lie in its back. It's about a parrot. It's called Parrot Sketch. Alright, you are looking more and more shaken up, trying to shoot everywhere at everything, cannot see me. The explosion damage is mainly on my torpedoes, because they get a bonus underwater. That's how water mines are working. Okay, another flawless victory for my side. The Vulcan Inquisition, which already a paradox. And you? Can you suicide maybe? Yes, thank you. Thank you a lot. I don't have to waddle in this big puddle of water towards you because you killed yourself. I witnessed you. Oh! And the little plane which was fighting the Atlas is still alive. No, not anymore. Good. So I prepared the beauty shot for saying goodbye to you. This was Normal 69. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me the reason and the thumbs down. And maybe subscribe to me, but I don't understand my viewers, why they are subscribing. Maybe they are intelligent and beautiful and has a good smell too. Don't know. This is the situation right now, and we will see each other in the next part. So have a great weekend, and thank you for watching me. If you are interested in my other games I'm doing videos about, please give a like there, so I will know that you are interested in them more than in From the Depths. And bye bye.